Today is the 25th anniversary of The Iron Giant. And today I want to talk to you about how this incredibly made movie, this well-written story, was such a huge failure. Believe it or not, this movie wasn't actually a critically successful movie. It was actually a flop. And I want to explain to you why. So if you don't know, the movie The Iron Giant is directed by Brad Bird. He did a couple of movies called The Incredibles, Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, some of those ones. He wrote the story in honor of his sister who sadly died of gun violence, and he basically had the premise of what if a gun had a soul and it didn't want to be a weapon. While having a budget of only $50 million, it only actually grossed in total $31.3 million. But the biggest reason as to why it didn't get so much eyes on the screen was mainly because of the marketing. Warner Brothers had high skepticism for this movie and really didn't have a lot of faith in it, so it only gave it about 4 months to draft a marketing plan and actually release it. So due to the lack of marketing, not a lot of people got a chance to get an idea of what this movie could be. Now, in all honesty, this movie is truly fantastic. Every single time I watch this, I end up in tears. And the movie over time, like I said, became so iconic because of the movie's story, the animation, and the heart that it had. And while it's its 25th anniversary today, I truly think 25 years ago, if the marketing had much more faith and Warner Brothers really weren't so skeptic on this thing, it could have been a huge success. So while sadly 25 years ago, the world didn't really have its appreciation for it, I'm so glad that over those 25 years after, we have such a large love for this pop culture icon. We also covered this movie and all of Brad Bird's movie in our filmography breakdown. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy. I truly love this movie. So happy 25th anniversary. What's your favorite thing about The Iron Giant? Comment below.